Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. And today I have two hot leads for y'all. I have a temp position that I know y'all will love. I've been getting more requests for temp jobs, so I'm happy to share something. And then I have a part-time role. And this is a job that just about everyone will qualify for. And they have shifts in increments of 4 hours. So that's pretty flexible to me. And if that sounds good to you, then stay tuned because we're going to get into all the details. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell and you select all. These leads have been flying, okay, off the shelves. And if you don't want to miss out, you really have to be one of the first people to watch these videos. And that way you can get your application in. So take care of that business. I told y'all. And if you click on the links and they're gone, I don't know what to say besides make sure you take care of that business. And on that note, we're ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, the first company today is called Multiplan, and I have shared this company multiple times on my channel. They are a large healthcare services and hospitals company, and they have pioneered innovative solutions in healthcare for payers and other good stuff like that. So that's what Multiplan does. Now, they are currently hiring for a medical claims intake coordinator position. It is full-time, however, it is a temporary role, and they let you know that the assignment is going to be between 60 and 120 days. That means it'll be anywhere from 2 to 4 months. And if you haven't caught my video on temp jobs, I highly recommend you watch it. I'm going to make it pop up in the top right corner. I think you'll get a lot of really helpful information that will, help you find more temp positions, help you navigate temp positions better, and just manage your expectations, because sometimes temp positions can become permanent, but that's not all the time. So I get into all of that in the video. Watch that after you watch this one. And this role is going to pay $17 per hour. And they also let us know that you get to make your own schedule between the hours of 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So after the training, which will be during the first week of employment, you'll be able to choose that schedule. But during training for that 1 week, your schedule is going to be 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Time. So that's just for that 1 week. And then after that, you get to make your schedule, which, hey, that's flexible. So it says responsibilities. 1, intake and create cases in all applicable systems. 2, perform timely data entry of necessary information. 3, perform adjustments on medical claims. 4, perform outreach to customers to obtain necessary details on medical claims. 5, research appropriate systems to identify data needed to complete cases. 6, ensure compliance with HIPAA regulations and requirements. 7, demonstrate company's core competencies and values held within. 8, please note, due to the exposure of PHI-sensitive data, this role is considered to be a high-risk role. 9, the position responsibilities outlined above are in no way to be construed as all-encompassing. Other duties, responsibilities, and qualifications may be required and or assigned as necessary. So the requirements, you need a high school diploma or GED, that's an equivalent to a high school diploma, ability to efficiently use a keyboard and quickly navigate software applications, high-speed internet access, quiet work area without distractions, regular and consistent attendance and adherence to work schedule, knowledge of medical insurance terminology required, Excel experience preferred, communication skills, verbal, written, listening, ability to work without frequent supervision, ability to maintain confidentiality in all required situations, ability to use software, hardware, and peripherals related to job responsibilities. And so they talk about their commitment to diversity and inclusion, and then they have their EEO statement, and they let you know that this position is also eligible for health insurance and 401k. So that's the lead, you guys. And one thing before I tell you how to apply and everything, if you are going to Multiplan's website to find this position, you're going to want to type into their search area either remote or, specifically the actual term. So you would want to type in medical claims intake coordinator, and that way it'll take you here and you can apply to the lead itself. So just letting you know in case there isn't a direct link for me to provide, a lot of times you have to just search their website to get to the leads to apply to them. Now, if you do want to get your application in, the apply on company site button is the one you want to choose. We are on their website, but that's just what the button says. And there is a template for you. You can use the remote resume builder software and use the intake template to apply to this. Now, they say that this is a claims intake coordinator role. And so I think that the intake specialist template is the way to go because you're doing more of the administrative work versus the actual claims handling. But we also have a claims resume template if that's the one you want to choose. But I personally would go with the intake specialist resume template. And then we also have the intake specialist cover letter template to go with it. And you can get access to all of these templates, including the ones that I just highlighted, for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. And you can really give the software a spin, see if it works for you. And if you decide to keep it after the trial, it's only $37 per month. You can make unlimited resumes and cover letters, download them, and it's so easy peasy to use. This video shows you how easy everything is done within the software. You just have to answer questions. That's it. Your role is to answer the questions, and then the software puts everything where it's supposed to go, how it's supposed to look, and you're ready to download. So get the software, see if it's a game changer for you. And I will also point out about this position, notice how they don't mention anything about answering calls. Now, will you ever have to get on the phone? Likely. Probably, but this isn't a phone-based position. So this would be considered a non-phone role. And for folks who are like, I want to do something non-phone, I want a permanent position. Another thing that I talk about in that temp jobs video, not to give everything away because I want you to watch it in its entirety, temp jobs are a great way to get that experience so that you do qualify for those full-time steady positions. And you see they've got data entry in here. You're going to be doing stuff on the computer. You're going to have to know HIPAA regulations, which is important. And, there's a lot of things that you'll be learning and doing in this role in a short amount of time that can help you take that to another position. So, take my advice or don't, but I would get my application in ASAP, and the remote resume builder software is the way to go. So now let's move on to that second part-time hot lead that I have for y'all. Now, jumping on into the second hot lead, this comes from a new to this channel company called Cambium Learning Group, and they are an education company. You can check out their Glassdoor account, pretty large company. They help kids in K through 12 with education needs. They also offer what looks like tutorial services and just like other things that will help them. So jumping on into this hot lead, this is for their customer service representative part-time position. And this job is Monday through Friday, and you'll have a 4-hour shift between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I think this is great for folks who want to knock out their work, by lunchtime. You've got 4 hours and that's it, and you're done. You have to be able to work Eastern time. So if you're in a different time zone, you can still do this job. You just got to be able to work during this time in Eastern Standard Time. And the pay for this position, according to Glassdoor, since they don't list the salary anywhere on the lead, it looks like it's going to pay about $42,000 per year. And we know that would be if you were working full time. But if you break down that to hourly, that's about $21 per hour based off of 4 salaries submitted, which I think is reasonable. So you could expect to make about $21 per hour in this role. So jumping on in here, it says Time for Learning is seeking a part-time customer service representative to be responsible for providing support to timeforlearning.com product users via phone, email, instant message, chat, and social media networks. All customer service representatives are trained to answer any type of question, including but not limited to billing, technical support, homeschooling, scheduling, product related questions, etc. And so the job responsibilities, you're going to have to communicate through those various channels, respond to all customer inquiries such as billing, technical support, homeschooling, and product learning questions, identify patterns and suggest remedies, keep records of customer interactions and comments and complaints, satisfy customer concerns, use techniques that will leave an impeccable first impression, maintain a positive, empathetic, and professional attitude towards customers and team members at all times, and must be available to work occasional Saturdays. So to qualify, you need a minimum of 2 years of customer service and retention experience. So working in a call center and remote experience is a plus, okay? And then it says proficient knowledge of Microsoft Office, Google Drive, Outlook, email systems, and the internet, excellent verbal and written skills, ability to multitask in a fast-paced environment, minimum of 1 year of homeschool experience, a plus. So that's another word for preferred. It's nice if you have it. And then required internet speed of at least 7 Mbps. A speed test will be conducted. So that's the lead, you guys. And if you want to get your application in, they have the apply button right here. And there are a couple of templates you could choose from. Since this is a call center role and you're also doing customer service, you could do customer service 1 or customer service 2 template. And you would just want to make sure that you are good on responding via phone, email, chat, and social media. You know, that's how you can customize the template a little further. And you would just want to make sure that if you do have that homeschool experience, you put that there. But if not, maybe you've worked in education or tutoring or something that would give you kind of more of an edge on the competition, make sure you mention those things too. That's how you help make yourself a better appealing candidate. So try out these 2 templates, and then we also have the accompanying cover letter to go with it. We have the customer service cover letter, and yes, you get access to all of these when you use the software. And again, it's just $1 to try it out if it's your first time using it, and it's only $37 per month. And as soon as you sign up, we're going to send you your login to the dashboard. So just like in this video, how you see what it looks like, you're going to have your own private dashboard. So as soon as you sign up, check your email just in case, check your spam folder, make sure I'm an approved sender because that's how stuff ends up in spam. And that's where you will have your login to your own private dashboard. Then email 2 will have your login to my Teachable School, where I have the quick video tutorials showing you how to customize and how to use the software. It's easy peasy, I'm serious. And then email 3 will be a link to the support desk. That way you always have it and you can get in touch with us anytime you need us. We are in the support desk 7 days a week, and we are here to help you. We help all our customers. We want to make sure you're satisfied and able to use the software so that you can get hired. That is the whole point, okay? I make resources so that you can get hired. I've been doing YouTube videos and have my website and the software for years now, and this is so that you can be gainfully employed. So take me up on these resources. It's just $1 to try it out, and I think you will like it. And last but certainly not least, check out my website, remoteworklife.co. The mega list of jobs is a must. This is where I put all the companies that I share on my channel, and these are companies that we know will hire to work from home. You can search this list by keyword. Maybe you're into, customer service roles, or you're into, more intake roles. You can check out the mega list, go directly to these companies' careers pages, and apply to more leads. The software plus the mega list is a beautiful combination. Don't sleep on it now. People get hired using the mega list in the software. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront. You want to have your own equipment. That way you don't have to settle for jobs that are going to provide equipment but might pay low. You want to be able to do what you want to do from home, and you don't have to break the bank. There are computer packages under $200, and you can see this one's $157. You get everything pictured. This one is $153, everything pictured. If you like, the lights and all that, if you got $17 more to add with it, this is $217. And if you have your own monitor, you can get this and add your monitor to it for $134. So there are options, y'all. Check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, and get your application in for these hot leads. They are going to fly off the shelf, and you can try out the software for just $1. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.